Hiya folks, Ash here, coast to coast fishing. Hope you're all well. So, I'm back out. It seems like ages. I've got a new job that's playing havoc with my fishing. But it doesn't matter, I like it, so it doesn't matter. But it's just one of them things, I just don't get a chance. But I finished early today, so I thought I'll just come out. I've only got an hour of light, but we'll give it a go. So, from now on folks, I'm just going to show you what happens on my videos. I'm not going to wait till I just catch fish, because that can take ages, because to be fair, we do blank a lot, and it's not always how it is it? It's called fishing, not catching. So anyway, I'll stop waffling now. We'll go to the mark, hopefully catch something. You'll see this video anyway, so doesn't matter. I'll tell you something, it's an absolutely beautiful day. It's flat calm. We've had horrendous storms here, like most of the country. I've no snow though, thank God, but just got battered by winds. Anyway, let's chase some fish. Right, we're down folks, made it. Different mark today. There we go. It's a bit dark, but it's not dark just because we're out in the sun. But today lures are used. I brought loads of new softies, so we've got loads of soft plastics. We've got expensive ones down to rubbish ones here. I mean, they're Storm GTs there, then we've got a Western Sandy Andy there, and then some Axa Minnows, and then some Timu ones amongst them. Let's see what we can catch them, eh? Right, let's get on this water. Right then folks, this is what I mustered up myself, look. 10 centimetre natural pattern on a 10 gram jig egg, I think, or 12. Just see what we can do with this. There is a reef right in front of us, so let's get it out there. Got some new braid on as well. This is quite good braid, this. 8 strand. I know we buy cheap stuff, but this isn't that cheap actually. It's quite expensive for a change, but it seems to cast well. Yeah, as you see the water tree, look, there's a massive reef over here, that's why it's all disturbed. It's all rough there compared to the bay. I'm not sure how soft plastics are going to fish here. I've never caught anything on here, but I've never caught anything. I caught that bass the other day, so we'll just see. That looks alright in the water. Past a mile, so it's only 10 gram. Let it sink down a little bit. Or just bring it in. Just slow retrieving. I didn't even check the tide or anything before I came, but it's actually quite low. I won't be able to get down here otherwise. Let it sink down a bit more. I'll have a couple of casts with each lure and then we'll just change over. Actually, we'll try this lemon first. Lemon flavour, see what this does. See how this goes on. Obviously see it a bit better in the water. Maybe. We've had horrendous storms here, like 70-mile-an-hour winds. I did try and go fishing last week sometime, but the water was just like mud, so I didn't even bother. Maybe it might be good for lawfish, I don't know, but it was rough and it was muddy, and I just thought, you know what? No. Cold. Now that looks cool in the water. Cast over there, not casting there yet. Nice to get a couple of hits so we know there's some fish about. Just let it drop down a little bit. That's it. Well folks, not a lot to report really. I expect it to be a bit slow. I just thought I'd come here, because I've not fished here for ages. You know what I mean? I've been fishing the same mark, only due to time really. But I've just come somewhere different. It's not actually far away from the mark I normally go to, but give it a change. See what happens. I'm not giving up yet. There's no something. I caught something there once, just here, right on the edge. I'm not sure if it's heavy enough to get down to the bottom though. Let's just try it. I'm going to put a heavy one on in a minute. Right, fish minnow now, quick change up, natural pattern, khaki, whatever you call it. And it casts a lot further because it's a lot heavier. This is a 22 gram I think, so it'll just sink down a bit quicker. See if we can get anything with this then. That flow's really strong out there, I can feel it pulling. Proper strong, slow it down a minute. Well, no hits or anything as of yet, anyway, nothing. I'll bring you back if something happens. Well folks, very slow tonight. 25 minutes in, not a knock. Looks like I have chosen the wrong mark. Well, if I have. It's tough, isn't it? Turn that a bit. If I have, I apologise now. Yeah, we're on, folks. Oh, it's off. No. No. Right, so there we go. Oh, it was a duck. Just caught the duck. Can you see him? He's just come up now. I assume that's what I just caught. Might be wrong. That was lucky. Might not have been a duck. I hope not anyway, but it just came up then after that, which makes me think it was. Just come round the corner folks, see if we can, I was over there, I'll just come round here now, see if we can windle one out. Just have to be careful here because the tide is coming off these rocks quite hard, so it is whipping through here. It's quite deep here, so the odds of us catching one on a soft plastic without extra weight is quite, well, I think quite unlikely, but you never know. You're in it to win it, aren't you? Let it sink down a bit. Throw a couple of casts, can't hurt. So watch these back up rays up from the back here. They're coming up quite. Plus I wanted to get away from that duck. I don't think he wants to catch a duck. Right, let's throw another cast out there. Somewhere. That's it. Where we want to be. Right. We're back round to where we started, folks. Whoa, a bit slippy there. If I've one cast out for the messel here onto that reef, and then move them out of the way. We'll see what happens from here, because I'm determined to get something before we go. Still got a bit of light left. So much calm around here. Just a windling a bloody... Just a windling of what's it now would be great. What do you call it? A pecker would be good, wouldn't it? Just a pecker, as the happy hooker calls it. A little pecker would be great. Something's hitting that. And again. Must be small, are they? Or is it weed? They feel like bites. They feel like bites though. They don't feel like folks, we're getting endless bites, endless knocks, but nothing's getting hooked. I don't know if they're all really small or if it's... I don't know what it is. It's very annoying. Right there. I'm sure that's a bite. Can't be anything else. I'm nowhere near the bottom. Well, folks, as you can see, I'm back home now. There we go. Real fishing. We blanked, but we had a fish on, or a couple of fish on, and a few bites, which is all right. I think I might have caught a duck. Not 100% sure until I look back at the footage, but it might have been. Anyway, folks. Oh, before I go, I'm thinking. Not thinking, I brought myself a prawn net. I'm thinking about doing some float fishing with prawns. I've never done it before. Obviously I've been a coarse fisherman. I've done plenty of float fishing on lakes, rivers and canals, but never in the sea. Is it the right time of year? Let me know in the comments. Is it the right time of year? Is it a spring, summer thing? Or is it an all year round thing? For bass or for anything really, whatever. The reason I ask, I saw somebody doing it the other day and I thought, oh, I might have to have a go at that. Anyway, folks, please like, please subscribe, and I'll catch you in another video whenever that may be.